पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। ओम नमश्चंदिकाय। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बोफलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। जय 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 गणनायक। जय जय विघ्न विनाशक। जय 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 गणनायक। जय जय विघ्न विनाशक। हे शुभ मंगलदायक विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायक। हे शुभ मंगलदायक विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायक। गजवदना गौरी नंदन।
गजवदना गौरी नंदन।
गजवदना गौरी नंदन।
गजवदना गौरी नंदन।
गंगाधर शिव शंभो नंदन। गंगाधर
शिव शंभो नंदन।
जय 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 गणनायक। जय जय विघ्न विनाशक। जय 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 गणनायक। जय जय विघ्न विनाशक। ओ जय जय विघ्न विनाशक। जय जय विघ्न विनाशक। बोले श्री गणपति भगवान की जय। ओम श्री सूर्याय नमः। ओम श्री सूर्याय नमः। ओम श्री सूर्याय नमः। ओम प्रभाकराय विद्महे दिवाकराय धीमहि तन्नो सूर्यः प्रचोदयात्। ओमादित्याय विद्महे मार्तण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो सूर्यः प्रचोदयात्। ओम अश्वध्वजाय विद्महे पद्महस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो सूर्यः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्री सूर्याय नमः। ओम नमो भगवते श्री सूर्याय आदित्याय नमः
श्री सूर्याय नमः आदित्याय नमः
आदित्याय नमः दिवाकराय नमः
आदित्याय नमः दिवाकराय नमः
दिवाकराय नमः प्रभाकराय नमः
दिवाकराय नमः प्रभाकराय नमः
ॐ नमो भगवते श्री सूर्याय नमः ॐ नमो
भगवते श्री सूर्याय नमः
श्री सूर्याय नमः आदित्याय नमः आदित्याय नमः दिवाकराय नमः श्री
सूर्याय नमः
आदित्याय नमः आदित्याय नमः दिवाकराय नमः प्रेम से बोलो श्री सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की जय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरम् अधरं मधुरं वदनं
मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं
हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वेणु मधुरो रेणु मधुरः पाणिर्मधुरः पादो मधुरो नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुखं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्। बोले श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय। बोले सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की। On January 22nd, the world will be observing a day of prayer It's a very monumental time for Hindus, that after 500 years, after more than 500 years, Bhagwan Ram will once again have his home in Ayodhya. I've described to you what I saw when I went 2011. It was a mere piece of land. The original temple, which was built there over 500 years ago, was broken down by the Mughals, and the Lord had no home. So after 500 years of patience, persistence, and faith by the simple people, not by the government or anybody, by simple people, generation after generation, they fought, they filed papers and papers. The land was given by the government to the Hindus to build the Ram temple. On January 22nd, the Pran Pratishta will be done, the Bhumi Puja will be done for the temple. And so Hindus around the world are observing that day as Diwali, because that is the day Bhagwan Ram is coming back to Ayodhya in the modern times. We as well will be observing that day at the temple. We'll be preparing a special appearance for the Lord Bhagwan Ram. And when Bhagwan Ramji's Raj Abhishekam was done, when his welcoming was done and he was crowned the king of Ayodhya, they used the waters from the 7 rivers, Ganga, Yamuna, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri. They brought it all together and they bathed Bhagwan Ram with the water. So one devotee suggested the other day, we can perhaps do the same here. Get some water from Niagara Falls, get some water from Wasega Beach, get some water from the Ontario Lake, or if people are coming from Guyana, you can bring a little water from the Berbice River. And just to be inclusive, from the Marara and Echucubo as well. Or from Maikoni Creek, Mahika Creek, bring some water from there. And let's put it all together and bathe the Lord Bhagwan Ram, because as West Indians we have nurtured our lives, our children's lives with Ram Bhagwan through Ram Katha, through Satsang. One of the books that really kept our communities together was Ramayana. It was read, it kept our people together. Almost every person can chant at least the tune Ram Siya Ram from the Ramcharitmanas. So Bhagwan Ram is very dear to us, and we hope and pray that you will join us on January 22nd. January 22nd, as we bring Bhagwan Ram once again in our lives. We will call that Diwali, as the world is calling it as well, on January 22nd. And we ask and pray that you continue to bring the Lord and keep Him in your hearts. Bole Siyapati Ramchandra Bhagwan ki jai. Shri Ram.
Shri Ram.
Shri Ram.
Shri Ram. Shri Ram.
Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Shri Ramchandra Kripalu Bhajman Haran Bhav Bhay Darunam
Nav Kanjana Jana Kanjamukha Kanjapad Kanjaranam.
Shri Ram अगणित अमित जमिन नवनीर नीरज सुंदरम पदपीत मानहु तरित रुचि सुचि नौमि जनक सुदावरम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव दैत्य वंश निकंदन रघुनंद आनंद खंड घोष चंद दशरथ नंदनम श्री राम श्री राम
श्री राम श्री राम
सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उडार अंग विभूषण आजानु भुज सर चाप धर संग्राम जित कर दूषण श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम
श्री राम
इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजन मम हृदय कंज निवास गुरु कामादि खल दल नंदन श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम प्रेम से बोलो सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ओम अतुलित बलधामं हेमशैलापदेहं
धनुजवने कृशालं ज्ञानिनां हृदयं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि।
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं
जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
वातात्मजं
वानरयूथमुख्यं
श्रीरामदूतं शरणं
प्रपद्ये।
श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति
वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति
वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति
वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति
वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति
वीरमारुति गंभीर मारुति
दास मारुति रामदास मारुति
दास मारुति रामदास मारुति
दास मारुति रामदास मारुति गंभीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति
वीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति
भक्त मारुति परम भक्त मारुति
भक्त मारुति परम भक्त मारुति
भक्त मारुति परम भक्त मारुति वीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति वीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति गंभीर मारुति। प्रेम से बोलो श्री पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। We bow now to Durga Devi, Ma Durga, Ma Lakshmi, Ma Saraswati. Ma Durga Devi is Ichha Shakti, the mother, of course, of inner strength. Whenever we feel that our physical body is giving up, we tap into that internal force called Durga, Ichha Shakti, willpower. And then in moments, she fuels our body with all sorts of energy. We bow to Kriya Shakti, Mother Lakshmi, the giver of happiness, wealth, peace, prosperity. We bow to Ma Saraswati Devi, who is Vidya Shakti, the power of knowledge. Knowledge is power, and whoever has it must use it to purify themselves, to uplift themselves. All three Devis we bow to, seek their blessings and guidance on all of you. Today is our first Sunday of the year, first Sunday service of the year, first Sunday of the year. I'm sure we would want to ask the Divine Mother to help us to this year, of course, for us to continue to elevate ourselves in every aspect of life. It is important to have the support of God, regardless of what job we have, where we have come from, what influences we have. If Bhagwan is not there to put the pieces together, then life is not complete. We ask the Divine Mother's blessings on all of you. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutarati Harini Jai Sarva Gate Devi Kalratri Namostute। प्रेम से बोलो श्री दुर्गा माता की जय। ओम श्री महालक्ष्मी नमः। ओम श्री महालक्ष्मी नमः। ओम श्री महालक्ष्मी नमः। ओम लक्ष्मी करोतु कल्याणम् आरोग्यं सुख संपदा मम शत्रु विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते। नमस्ते अस्तु महामाया श्री पीते सुर पूजते शंख चक्र गदा हस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते। प्रेम से बोलो श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार
धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मा आसना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निशेषजाड्यापहा।
प्रेम से बोलो श्री सरस्वती माता की जय। नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी
नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते
ओ नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते
सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके सर्वमंगल
मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके
शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणी नमोस्तुते
शंख चक्र गदा शंखा गृहीता परमायुधे
शंख चक्र गदा शंखा गृहीता परमायुधे
प्रसिद्ध वैष्णवी रूपे नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते
ओ नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणी नमोस्तुते
प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बिका माता की जय। ओ Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Vande Devam Umapatim Suragurum Vande Jagat Karanam Vande Pannagabhushanam Mrigadharam Vande Pashunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vahrinayanam
Vande Mukunda Priyam
Vande Bhakta Janashrayam
Varadam Vande Shivam Shankaram
Shantam Padmasanastam Shashidhara Mukuram
Panchavakram Trinetram
Shulam Vajram Cha Khadgam
Parishubhabhayanam
Dakshinage
Mahantam Nagam Pasham Chagantam Damaruka Sahitam Chakusham Vamabhage
Nanalankara-yuktam
Sphatikamananibham Parvatisham Namami
Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Bole Maapati Mahadev ki jai. Brahma Murari Surachittalingam Nirmal Bhashit Shobhit Lingam Brahma Murari Surachittalingam. Everybody sing to the Lord. Sing the Janma Jadukha Vinashakalingam Janma Jadukha Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Deva Muni Pavarachittalingam Kamadaham Karunakarilingam Ravana Darpa Vinashakalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Sarva Sugandha Sulepittalingam Buddhi Vivardhana Karanalingam Siddha Surasura Vanditalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Tat Pranamami Kanaka Mahamani Bhushitalingam Paripati Veshit Shobhitalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Kumkum Chandana Lepittalingam Pankajahar Sushobhitalingam Sanchita Papa Vinashakalingam तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवगणाचितसेवितलिङ्गम् भावैरभक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गम् दिनकरकोटि प्रभाकरलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् अष्टदलोपरिवेशितलिङ्गम् सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरेन्द्रविनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सुरगुरुसुरवरपूजितलिङ्गम् सुरवनपुष्पसदाशितलिङ्गम् परात्परं परमात्मकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् 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 प्रेम से बोलो शंकर भगवान की जय. At this time, everybody is invited to come up on the altar. And if you have flowers, you can come and bring your flowers, walk around the murtis. If you don't have flowers, please visit the puja store where you can pick up some. If you have prasad, flowers, whatever you have, come on this time and offer it up and go around as well on the altar as you usually do. While this is happening, we'll have bhajans and kirtans by the kids. I'll just ask them to come up and do that. Thank you. Bole Shankar Bhagwan ki jai.
केशवा माधवा जय देवा मधुसूदना कल्याण गुणा विराम सीता मुखाम गुरु चंचरी कहा निरंतरम मंगलामात्यनुत जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम हे दुख भंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम हे दुख भंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम भात भात को हे परमेश्वर भात भात को हे परमेश्वर स्नेह तुम्हीं से कलाते नर नारी के प्रेम की ज्योति जग में तुम्हीं जलाते हो नया के केवन हारे हो नया के केवन हारे जपो में तुम्हारो नाम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम तुम ही दया के सागर प्रभु जी तुम ही दया के सागर प्रभु जी तुम ही पालनहारे चैन तुम्हीं से पाए बेकल मनवा सांझ सवेरे जो भी तुम्हारी आश लगाए जो भी तुम्हारी आश लगाए बने उसी के काम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम हे दुख भंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम हे दुख भंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया
जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे ही निराली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे ही निराली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया। तेरी दया से जीता है मैया, तेरी भरोसे चलती है मैया, तेरी दया से जीता है मैया, तेरी भरोसे चलती है मैया, घर घर में तुझसे है दिवाली जगदम्बे मैया, घर घर में तुझसे है दिवाली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे ही निराली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे ही निराली जगदम्बे मैया, रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया। दुखियों घर में सुख बरसारे, अंधियार घर में दिया जलारे, दुखियों के घर में सुख बरसारे, अंधियार घर में दिया जलारे, सबकी मीता तेरा ते काली जगदम्बे मैया, सबकी मीता तेरा ते काली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे ही निराली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे ही निराली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया।
तेरा पल पल बीता जाए कि मुख से जप ले नमः शिवाय, तेरा पल पल बीता जाए कि मुख से जप ले नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, तेरा पल पल बीता जाए कि मुख से जप ले नमः शिवाय, तेरा पल पल बीता जाए कि मुख से जप ले नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। ये दुनिया पंछी का मेला सबको उड़ जाना है अकेला, ये दुनिया पंछी का मेला सबको उड़ जाना है अकेला, तेरे पिंजरा प्राण न जाए कि मुख से जप ले नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, तेरा पल पल बीता जाए कि मुख से जप ले नमः शिवाय, तेरा पल पल बीता जाए कि मुख से जप ले नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः
प्रेम से बोलो मापति महादेव की जय. Let us sit upright for a few moments, everyone, as we engage in a few moments of meditation. Wherever you're sitting, on the chair, on the floor, doesn't matter. You can practice this. Just sit with your back upright, your spine straight, in line with your neck. This is to allow the flow of prana, the flow of the vital force of life, through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth. Rest your palms on your knees facing upward, thumb and index finger touching each other, forming the shape of a circle. And before you close your eyes, have a look at one of the beautiful pratima, the murti of Bhagwanji or the Devi. And as you close your eyes, Bhagwan Shri Krishna instructs us in the Gita, as you close your eyes, let that image of the divine be imprinted at the center of your forehead. So now you close your eyes, you still have a vision of the Lord or the Devi. And we'll do some pranayam. Take some deep, gentle breaths through your nostrils. Inhale. And then we exhale through our mouth, chanting Om. Begin. Mahamrityunjay mantra. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Vandana Mrityormokshayamamritateyo Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Vandana Mrityormokshayamamritateyo Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Vandana Mrityormokshayamamritateyo Namaste astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trambakaya Tripurantakaya Vikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakanthaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Keep your eyes closed for a few minutes. Let your focus be upon the center of your forehead, on the image of Bhagwan. Just keep your body steady for a few moments. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ओम। Please slowly open your eyes. प्रेम से बोलो मापति महादेव की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियाभज रामचंद्र की, सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की जय। Please join with me in this bhajan. Next week Sunday we are observing something very important for Hindus right across the world. I'll speak about that a little this morning, and also the power of Satsang, how important it is for us to be together in Satsang. But please join with me in this old song dedicated to Bhagwan Surya. आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है हम, everybody come on, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आ आ भटक रहे हम राह दिखा दे, भगवन राह दिखा दे। भटक रहे हम राह दिखा दे, भगवन राह दिखा दे। कदम कदम पर किरण बिछा दे, भगवन किरण बिछा दे। कदम कदम पर किरण बिछा
भगवन किरण बिछारे, इन अखियन को प्रभु करारे, इन अखियन को प्रभु करा दे, ज्योति से पहचान, ज्योति से पहचान, आज अंधेरे में है हमें निशान। Everybody, come on. ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। Again. आज अंधेरे में है हमें निशान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। हम तो हैं संतान तिहारे, प्रभु संतान तिहारे, हम तो हैं संतान तिहारे, प्रभु संतान तिहारे, तेरी दया के हम अधिकारे, प्रभु है हम अधिकारे, हो तेरी दया के हम अधिकारे, प्रभु है हम अधिकारे, दुनिया होवे सुखी हमारी, दुनिया होवे सुखी हमारी, ऐसा दे वरदान, ऐसा दे वरदान, आज अंधेरे में है हमें निशान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान, आज अंधेरे में है हमें निशान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। प्रेम से बोलो सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की। Next week Sunday, January 14th, is what? Anybody know? Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is when the sun moves to Uttarayana. As Hindus, you must all know these things. Lots of young people here today. It's important to know these things. They don't teach you this in school, unfortunately, because it's our Shastras. But Uttarayana, it means the sun goes in the northern hemisphere. Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer. I'm sure we've learned that in some time in school. So Makar Rasi, Makar Sankranti. Every month there is a Sankranti, but this one is called Makar Sankranti, when the sun moves in the northern hemisphere. Which means that as of January 14th, we begin what we call Uttarayan, or the bright half of the Hindu year. There are two halves. One is called bright half, and what is called? What is called? Dark half. One bright, one dark. Opposite. So, how important it is? How important is this for Hindu? Uttarayan, when the sun moves in the northern hemisphere. From January 14th to Guru Purnima in early July, this is when all the sanskars are done. Janeo sanskars, Vivah sanskars, and all the auspicious things, Murti Pran Pratishtha, if you need to do like Murti Pran Pratishtha. When our Murtis came, for example, we couldn't have done the pratishta, the puja for them. We had to wait after Jan 14th. It's very important. Bhagavad Gita tells us that, Bhagwan Shri Krishna tells us in the Gita, Arjun, he tells, that when one dies during Uttarayana, in the northern, when the sun is in Uttarayana, then they don't come back to this world. That's what he told Arjuna in the Gita. So important at this time, when the sun goes into the northern hemisphere. Surya Bhagwan, Surya Bhagwan is known to be the god of the sun, but he's more than that. He's a lot more than that. Surya Puran tells us, Surya Devata Sumiro Tohi Sumirat Gyan Buddhi Dehu Mohi Jyoti Swarup Bhanu Balvana Tej Pratap Hai Agni Samana. Surya Devata Sumiro Tohi Sumirat Jnana Buddhi Dehu Mohi. Bhagwan Surya, we bow to him because he is the giver of Jnana Buddhi. He is the giver of knowledge, intelligence. Jyoti Swarup Bhanu Balvana. Take a diya, the light of a diya, as you look at it, Bhagwan Surya, if you multiply that by billions and billions and billion times, it cannot equal to the brightness of Bhagwan Surya, the sun. Tej Pratap hai Agni Samana. When he rises, Pratap, Tej Pratap, Agni Samana is like a big ball of fire burning. But he is the gentle Lord Bhagwan Surya. Next week on Makar Sankranti, we have our Sunday morning puja. But we are seeking 12 families to sit for the puja next week. Why 12? Because Bhagwan Surya, among his many names, he has 12 main names. Adityaya, Divakaraya, Bhaskaraya, Bhanave, and so on. So next week, Sunday morning, we will have 12 families. I don't know who the families will be. They're going to volunteer after today to sit with us. We'll do Ganesh Puja, Shivji Rudra Abhishekam, and after that, 9:30 we start the Abhishekam of Bhagwan Surya. Very important for us. Let me ask you a question. Anybody here, do you throw dhar in the morning? You know what dhar is? Do you throw dhar in the morning? What is dhar? This is not old-fashioned or old people alone should do this. Dhar is when you take a simple lota of water and you go outside. We live in Brampton, so you shouldn't be afraid. You go outside, or you stand in the comfort of your altar. You can throw it in the eastern direction, facing Surya Bhagwan. Now you may think he's not there. You may think that Surya Bhagwan is not there. But if Surya Bhagwan fails to rise in the morning, creation will collapse. If Bhagwan Surya fails to rise in the morning, creation will collapse. Men, women, creatures, it will collapse. So you turn to the eastern direction, you take one lota of water, just keep it like water, and you throw it slowly in the southern direction, and you call Surya Bhagwan's name. Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha. You can throw it in a plant, you can throw it in the earth, you just throw it in your, whatever you have, right? You can throw it there. Now, what does this mean? Why do we do that? Why do we throw dhar to Surya Bhagwan? I mean, he's God. Does he really want a lota of water from you? In the Mahabharata, Karna, who's Suryaputra, Karna is Suryaputra. It is written in the Mahabharata that he was the only one there who could have defeated Arjuna because of his powers. Karna, every single morning, he rose and he offered a lota water to Bhagwan Surya, his father. His father. And you know what happened because of that? Aditya Hridaya Punyam Sarva Satru Vinashanam. We will chant the Aditya Hridaya Stotram next week. Aditya, every day when he rose the Lord Bhagwan Surya, by offering the water to him, the Lord charge his body. Supercharge. Your batteries are running down every day. Our batteries, whatever we have in us, is being drained every day. As of tomorrow, many of us are going back to the grind. If you haven't started as yet, you will find that your body is being drained, you're being drained, you're being drained. What are we doing to charge our body up? Where are we plugging into to charge our minds up? Bhagwan Surya's free solar system available to all of us. So the physical aspect is that Bhagwan Surya charges us, our body. I told you about the story of Bhagwan Ram when he was fighting the battle. At some point in time, he was drained. He was not seeing any success. Because this Shiva devotee, Ram, was fighting against Ravan, who is a Shiva Bhakta as well. And the Lord says, I'm not going to intervene. Both of you are going to win because of your own merits. I'm not going to intervene in your fight. Bhagwan doesn't have to intervene in everything. The Lord says, Ram, if you win, it's because it's going to be your merit. Ravan, if you win, because your merit. Fight, go. Bhagwan Ram felt weak at one point. Ravan didn't. He felt ego because he had so much power. And Bhagwan Ram sat at the middle of the battlefield, guarded by Lakshman. And he chanted the Aditya Hridaya Stotram. And immediately Bhagwan Surya charged him up with so much energy and power that he rose again. And that was one of the reasons why he defeated Ravan. So Surya Bhagwan is very important in our life. That's one reason why we throw dhar to him, to physically make a connection with him. Two, which is more psychological. I heard a Swamiji from Vrindavan. He's not here anymore. He gone to God anyways. But he was a Ramayana scholar. And he explained the psychological reason for offering dhar to Surya Bhagwan. You know what he said? I heard this live from him. He said that when you rise every morning, all we do, the first thing we do is think about what we can give to ourselves. Right? What breakfast you're going to eat, how much coffee you're going to drink, who to call, who to meet, all this kind of thing. But he says when a person wake up in the morning and they cleanse and so on, and they take a load of water and offer it as dhar, the first thing you would have done in that day would be the act of giving. Would be the act of giving. Psychologically, knowing that you have a load of water and you throw it, not for you, it's not for you to drink. This is for the creatures. People will think that Hinduism is old-fashioned. One day we were sticking bamboo, and you know when you stick bamboo, you have to throw a little milk and a little water and thing. And the young people today, inquisitive, very inquisitive mind. Panaji, why don't we take that milk and feed some hungry stomach and things like that? You're throwing it on the bamboo. It's a waste of things. No. It's not a waste of anything. The creatures in the earth, they have to survive. Who's going to nourish them? The Hindu way is such a way of gratitude that we don't think for ourselves only. When you throw a little milk on the bamboo, long ago people never used to have murtis and so in their homes. The bamboo is where they throw dhar on, is where they arti, is where they pray, is where they keep. That was their God. Right? That was their God. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vaja. Aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshas sajyami ma suchaha. The Lord says, leave everything, give up everything, and just devote yourself to me in whatever form. People worship the bamboos back then. So when we throw milk on the bamboo, it goes into the earth, the earthworms feed from it, the creatures there feed from it. It is an offering to creation itself. Swamiji says that when we offer dhar in the morning, the first thing we would have done is we would have done an act of giving. You feel good that you have at least given something, and psychologically it makes an impact in your life. From that now, you can go on and give other things. Give a good smile to people. Give good attitude to people. Regardless of what your day is, a good word makes or goes a far way into people's lives. Go to school and treat people well. So offering a lot of water, yes, it energizes your body physically. It also makes a connection mentally to help you in this act of giving. Next Sunday, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you here and many more, all of you who are looking online, to see all of you at the temple. We'll have 12 families. How can you be part of that group? You just contact me. You can contact me today. You can tell me you want to be a part of the process, or you can text me. However, there's just 12 families. We'll have 12 Bedis, 12 Kalash and so on. And each time we bathe the Lord, Om Bharnave Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Suryaya Namaha. We don't have any fixed cost for this. If you want to make a donation to the temple, please do so. So that is open to the temple for you all to be part of next week. Only one way, just text me or talk to me, and we'll make that happen in a beautiful session next week. This morning, very briefly, we will talk the first Sunday of the year, how important it is to do what we're doing here today. How important it is to do what we're doing here today, what is called Satsang. Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Oh Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 बिन सत्संग विवेक न होई, बिनु सत्संग विवेक न होई। राम कृपा बिनु सुलभन सोई। राम सिया राम, जय जय राम। राम सिया राम, जय जय राम। ओ सत्संगति मुद मंगल मूला, सत्संगति मुद मंगल मूला। सोई फल सिद्धि सब साधन फूला। राम सिया राम, जय जय राम। राम सिया राम, जय जय राम। ओ सिया राम जय जय राम, सिया राम जय जय राम। The first Sunday of the year, as we do every Sunday, we assembled in Satsang. Satsang means two things. There's a very famous chaupai of the Ramacharita. Sat simple means truth, and Sang means in the company of or in the association of. Very simply put together, this is the ABC of our Dharma. You don't need to go to school to learn this. Come to temple, learn it. Satsang means in the company of the truth, in the company of the good. In the company of the good or in the company of the truth. There's a book that's called Ramayana. I have one here. This book here is, this one here is a more modern, it's old, but it's a more modern one from R.C. Prasad. But if you ask your parents, or if you're much older than me, how is it that our Dharma, our culture, after the British took our forefathers as indentured laborers, that's a fancy word to call them slaves, indentured laborers to Guyana and to Trinidad and many parts, how is it that after their rulership, Sanatan Dharma is still so strong? You know, this that we are practicing here, this here we brought from Guyana. I wasn't brought up in India. I wasn't raised in India. I go to India. I have my gurus in India. But I have brought this from Guyana. How is it that after so many years of rulership and of struggles by our forefathers, Sanatan Dharma is still so vibrant today? How is it? One, because of Satsang. They took our wealth away from our ancestors. They took their belongings from them, but they could not steal their culture away from them. They couldn't steal their dharma away from them. Our ancestors, I would like to ask you one thing today. Whenever you see somebody call you this word, you must ask them gently to not call you that. Right? This word called kuli. Anybody know the word kuli? You all will kuli people, or your kuli boy, or whatever it is. It is a very insulting word. And we take a lot of pride today for people to call us kuli people. We kuli like this and all this kind of thing. It's a very insulting word. Kuli is equivalent to the N word in another race. Right? You're calling me kuli, it reminds me of the struggles of my ancestors. Is a word equivalent to slaves. But today we take a lot of pride and say we are kuli people. This Darling Rice is we think we are kuli people. No. We're not kuli. We are very, very civilized people who have come from roots that are so strong that our dharma is alive today. Why is our culture so much vibrant and alive today? In Canada, we are no longer the minority. We are the majority here. They have to learn to pronounce our names. We cannot anymore name our children Christian names because, we are the identity here. So why did this happen? It is because of Satsang. It is because of Satsang.
सावरे से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है, दुनिया वाले क्या जाने ये रिश्ता पुराना है.
This is a very old relationship we have between ourselves and God through Satsang. Therefore, I would like to urge all of you that as we go into a brand new year, let us not forget the struggles of our ancestors. Our struggles, the struggles that they had to go through to keep this culture alive. Satsang. They would gather under trees. They told stories to your grandparents told it to your parents told it to you, my parents told it to me. How my grandparents came from India and how they had to struggle. They sat under trees and they read Ramayana. They sat together no matter how much of a hard day they had, but they had Satsang. Satsang means in the company of, when you're there, you're there. It means you're going to sing, you're going to meditate, you're going to pray. Even if it's for 2 hours, an hour, whatever it is, it's Satsang. It is not a place to go and people are singing bhajans and everybody is having bhojan at the same time. Bhajan and bhojan cannot go together. Bhajan first. I'm smelling the bhojan already, but anyways. Bhajan first or iske baad bhojan. Right? So it's not a place for you to just go socialize and do. It's a place for you to go sit. And after doing that, you socialize. You make knowing to people, whatever it is. Satsang, the company of the good. Saint Vasishta told Ram, the world is like an ocean. This world is never described as a fun place. It's an ocean. Right? In an ocean you have nice pretty fish and you have whales as well. All souls are bubbling up and down, driven by the current of the ocean. And in this ocean that stretches far and wide, Satsang plays the role of the mighty ship. Satsang is the ship that takes you from one end to the next. You are protected by the ship and easily taken to your destination by the ship. Therefore, when things are getting rough in life, right? Imagine you are in a ship, the waves will get rough, and sometimes the waves will be calm. But hold on to satsang. Temples offer satsang. We offer satsang here Sunday morning, Monday evening, Tuesday evening, Friday evening, and on special occasions, Purnima. Satsang is kept all the time. Find ways to connect to the satsang. Find ways to learn something from it, and find ways to encourage others to be part of that satsang as well. So we talked about this. Bino satsanga vivekana hoi. People who grew up reading a little bit of Ramayana will know this. And what this is saying, Bina satsanga vivekana hoi. Without satsang, vivekana hoi. Enlightenment is not possible. Enlightenment is not possible without satsang. Rama kripa binu sulabhana soi. And Ram ji ki kripa is very difficult to attain without satsang. Kripa means the mercy of the Lord. Satsangati mudamangala mula soi phala siddhi sabasadhana pula. Satsang is the root. Satsang is the root, and only what you plant or what you sow, you will reap. When you come to satsang, no matter if your mind is distracted, you will sit here, and after a while, satsang will help you because of what happens in here. It will help you to cope and to deal with any challenges in life. Adi Shankaracharya tells us in his famous Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mool Mate. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mood Mate. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mood Mate. Samprapte sannihite kale nahi nahi rakshati dukhrin karne. Samprapte sannihite kale nahi nahi rakshati dukhrin karte. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mood Mate. Govindam Bhaj Mood Mate. Govindam Bhaj Mood Mate. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Mood Mate. What did he say? Satsangatve nisangatvam, nisangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalitatvam, nischalitatve jivan mukti. The first word and the last word of this is called the Bhaja Govindam. It was written by Adi Shankaracharya, something that our children will be studying in our upcoming Bal Vidya program as we are revamping that. Bhaja Govindam. In order to understand what he's saying here, the first word, Satsangatve, means through satsang. The last word is Jivan Mukti. He says that through satsang, we will attain freedom in this lifetime. In this lifetime. How many of you have heard, you don't have to put up your hand, how many of you have heard that you have to die in order to attain heaven? How many of you have heard that? You have to die in order to attain heaven. So one time one devotee told the Guru that you know, Guruji, I heard that I have to die to attain heaven. And the Guru says, then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting? If you have to die to attain heaven, why are you living in this hell? What are you waiting for? Because there is a heaven and there is another place called hell. But you don't have to die to attain that place. Adi Shankaracharya says, in satsang, we can attain Jivan Mukti. We can attain freedom or heavenly experience on this earth that we are living. Therefore, I'd like to give you this message this morning on the importance of Satsang. This is not something that you haven't heard before. It's the first Sunday of the year. What are we going to do this year to improve our religious and spiritual life? One of the things we can start doing is returning back to your temples. Sunday morning, there's service in every temple. West Indian temples. East Indian have in the afternoon. West Indian temples, most temples, service in the morning. Find some time to go to the temple. You may not want to go every week because people are telling me, play it up. They have to sleep in. So good. All right. Find some time to go, right, to the temple. Whichever temple you want to go. Your home temple is there, come here. One, find time to go to the temple. You can't go on Sundays because you're busy. There's Monday evenings. Every temple has Shivji Puja in the Monday evening. Be there. There's Tuesday evening Hanumanji Chalisa. There's Friday evening Durga Puja. Satsangs are kept in most temples in those days. Our temple, of course, is open all those times. Be involved in the satsang. You may think you're not contributing or you're not receiving anything. But just like you're browsing on the internet and your computer is doing its job by pulling data from all sorts of places, and afterwards, what happened? There's an accumulation of things unknowingly by your computer called cookies. You didn't go and put them in your computer, but just by you browsing there, they come in. They have open channels that they come in. By sitting here, your ears are open, your eyes are open, and hopefully your mind is. And unknowingly, these things will plant seeds of devotion inside of you. So first satsang of the year on a Sunday morning, my teaching to you from our scriptures is to be involved in satsang. If it's short or long, it doesn't matter. Invest your time in satsang. Be part of the satsang. If you know to sing, come and sing a bhajan. If you know to play dhantal, play dhantal. If you know to play majira, play majira. If you don't know to do any of that, you can clap your hand. If you don't know to clap your hand, you can whisper the bhajan. But be involved in some way with satsang. And I hope and pray that we can come out a little bit more to the temples. Whichever temple you go to your temple, because we have viewers from all over the place. Go to your temples and be part of satsang as well. On January 22nd, we have a very important program happening at the temple, and I will speak to you about that. Let's chant this beautiful bhajan to Bhagwan Ram and seek his blessings as well this morning. बोले सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। श्री राम। पाप कटे दुख मिटे लेत राम नाम। पाप कटे दुख मिटे लेत राम नाम। भव समुद्र सुखद नाव एक राम नाम। भव समुद्र सुखद नाव एक राम नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम।
प्रेम मुदित मन
परम शांति सुख निधान नित्य राम नाम, परम शांति सुख निधान नित्य राम नाम, निराधार को आधार एक राम नाम, निराधार को आधार एक राम नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम 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 श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम 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 श्री राम राम राम। परम गोप्य परम इष्ट मंत्र राम नाम, परम गोप्य परम इष्ट मंत्र राम नाम, संत हृदय सदा बसत एक राम नाम, संत हृदय सदा बसत एक राम नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम 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 श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम,
राम 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 श्री राम राम राम।
मात पिता बंधु सखा सब ही राम नाम, मात पिता बंधु सखा सब ही राम नाम। भक्त जनन जीवन धन एक राम राम, भक्त जन जीवन जन एक राम नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम 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 श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम 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 श्री राम राम राम। श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम राम, श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम राम। बोलिए सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की। On Monday, January 22nd, Bhagwan Ram once again, after 500 years, he's receiving his home. He's going back home to Ayodhya. All of you know this, that the Lord, if you go to Ayodhya prior to a couple of years ago, where Ram Bhagwan was born, you couldn't see a temple, you couldn't see anything. You see just a little tent set up there and a place where they tell you he was born. I witnessed that when I went in 2011, December, to India. It was very bad because of the disputes they had in India for over 500 years. When the law was passed a few years ago to give the Muslim people their part and give Bhagwan Ramji his home, they start building the Ram temple. The consecration of that temple is happening on Jan 21st. The world has decided that day will be, for this year only, we have 2 Diwalis. One Diwali is on October 31st. Happy Halloween. That's the real Diwali. This Diwali is on January 22nd. Ram Bhagwan is coming home, people. Let us light up some diyas for him. So on January 22nd, we are having a program here in the evening. It's a Monday evening, in any case. A program here in the evening. We're going to dress the Lord up nicely as a king, his queen, and his brother as well. And do some nice decor for him. Nice pujas will be done for him. And we're hoping that you can come out on January 22nd and pray with us. Bring a few diyas when you're coming. We all would want to light a diya to welcome Bhagwan Ram back into our lives. January 22nd, I'm inviting all of you for that. So a couple of upcoming things. Next week, Sunday morning, is Makar Sankranti. We need 12 families to sit for the pujas. How do you do that? You come and talk to me. Give me your name, I write it down. And we haven't set up, we were thinking of $51 donation, but I say donate what you can to the temple. 12 families. Then on the 22nd, we have Ram Bhagwan Ji Puja here. A notice was sent out to everybody of this year's activities in our Mandir's WhatsApp group, which is hundreds of people. You should have that. If you don't have it, just click on the link outside and you can become part of the WhatsApp group. So you receive all our notifications. Our youths this year are taking a very active role in the temple. They are meeting next week, Sunday, to confirm their 2024 activities. I want to ask all of you, are there any youths here today in this temple? Are there any youths here today in the temple? Raise your hand if you're a youth. Good. All of you should come next week and sit as a team together and say, what is it that you would like to see youths doing in the temple for the next year? This is the freedom and the power the young people have. Sit together and say, this is what I like to see as a young person in my community. One of the things I would like to see the young people do is to bring other youths from the temples and sit one day evening in the auditorium downstairs and have a youth satsang. Right? We have amazing talent of youths in the Brampton and GTA area. Bring them all together and have a youth satsang. Let them sing, let them play music. Sachin is here. I didn't see you earlier, Sachin. You bring a dolak? Yeah, bring dolak. A very talented dolak player. Let them come and display their talent in this beautiful culture. So next week, Sunday, the youths are here after lunch, 12:15. They're starting their planning session. You have to be involved in the process. Come, give your opinion, that's one, but be here as well to help with the activities. Do youth programs. Summer is coming up. Maybe we should have some sports outside. Maybe we should have some basketball outside, or some cricket somewhere. You know, we have to think of how we can keep our young people together in a very pure environment. So come on out next week, say what you want to do as a young person at the temple, and let's make it happen. It's so nice to see all of you. This year is a very, very busy year for us, and we have a lot happening. In February, we have a fundraiser, a small fundraiser. We need to raise $25,000 to $30,000 for the inside improvement of the temple. Before Mahashivratri, the background here will be changed. The roof of the altar inside here will be changed along with the little domes. And also inside here, we're looking to add some flavor to it to help enhance your devotion. That's going to cost us about $25,000 to $30,000. And we can go and dip in our bank account and do that, but we want to save that for hard times. So we're having a fundraiser on February. Hopefully you can come out and donate a little bit. It's a small fundraiser. The bigger one is happening on May 11th, where we're going to be having a grand fundraiser for our 54th Shivji Murti, which we're bringing outside here. The community is really excited about this project, and we're putting a team together as well after we do the initial planning to help us work towards this. If there's any way you can help, let us know, because everyone's help is actually welcomed. On some other notes, we're starting back our classes. Our chanting classes will resume on Thursday evenings as of next Thursday. All classes in the temple resume as of tomorrow. All culture classes, dance classes, everything resume as of tomorrow. Chanting class resume as of Thursday evening. I'll send out the notice. Bhagavad Gita class resumes on the 3rd Sunday of this month. I will send out the schedule as well. Hopefully we can finish off the Gita this year. And also we're revamping the Bal Vidya program, and a date will be given to you soon when we'll start. So we hope to see all of you to be part of these. And these things are free, by the way. The Gita program is free. The chanting with Pandit Hardat is free. So you have to take advantage of it. Thank you all so much. After Aarti today, Bhojan is prepared for everybody. Please go downstairs and have some Bhojan. Stand for Aarti, please. Om Yanikani Chapapani Janamantar Kritani Cham Tani Sarvani Nashyantu Pradakshinam Pade Pade.
Om Jai Jagdish Hare Swami Jai Jagdish Hare Jai Jagdish Hare Swami Jai Jagdish Hare Bhakt Janon ke sankat Das Janon ke sankat Kshan mein dur kare
संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवां भवानी सहितं नमामि। त्वमेव माताश्च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयोद्धमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्धसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। शरणागतदीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणी सर्वसार्थिहरे देवी नारायणि नमोस्तुते। बोलिए भवानी शंकर भगवान की, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, श्रीवर रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान जी महाराज की, सूर्य आदि समस्त नवग्रह देवताओं की, विघ्न विनायक गणेश जी महाराज की, लक्ष्मी मैया की, शरण श्री माता दुर्गा की, सरस्वती मैया की, सत्यनारायण भगवान की, सूर्य नारायण भगवान की, नवदुर्गा भवानी की, गंगा मैया की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, गौ माता की, भारत माता की, सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की, मंगल श्रृंगार आरती की, सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री सीताराम। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर 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 महादेव शंभो। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णु, मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज, मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्ष, मङ्गलायतनो हरि। ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति, पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः, वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्तिः, सर्वगुं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः, सामा शान्तिरेधि। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ सुशान्तिर्भवतु, मङ्गलं भवतु।